Hello. I want to take just a moment to discuss how you will go about finding, after you've found the article that you'd like to contribute to or edit, how you can go about finding gaps in that article to help you determine what areas you can contribute in. So in the spring of 2023 Digital Sociology class, this assignment is in week 3, where you'll be choosing 1 to 3 articles that you feel you would like to edit or contribute to. And a part of that reflection requires you to say, these are the gaps in this article that I would like to add. So you may be wondering, how do I go about doing that if I don't understand these topics? Or, I'm just now being introduced to these topics. So in a nutshell, let's say that I'm completing the week 3 assignment and I need to choose the article I want to evaluate and edit, and I need to explain where I see there being gaps in the article, but I'm not super familiar with this topic, okay? So if I'm reading the article on digital activism, perhaps I'm reading and it makes sense, but then I think to myself, oh, digital activism, that kind of makes me think of this protest that I saw advertised, on my Facebook. I wonder if it's like that, okay? As you're reading those things that come to mind, I would make notes of those, because if it triggers something for you that helps you to understand it, there's a good chance then that thing being in the Wikipedia article may also help. As you're reading the article, you would also want to be thinking of what questions come to mind for you. So, if you're reading and it says digital activism, yada, yada, and it mentions something like, maybe it says something about hashtag activism, and you think, what is hashtag? What is hashtag activism and how is that related? Write that, in your notes as a question that you have. Any and every question that pops up could be a gap in the content. It could be an area where, just like in class, if one student has questions, there's a good chance that other people do too. So that is the method that I would take to identify where those gaps are. And then how we're going to fill those gaps in is the same way that you would if you were writing a research paper on that topic. You're just going to research it. Google it, Google Scholar it. They do need to be, of course, our sources need to be reliable, not preferably scholarly. We'll discuss that separately, but the same types of articles that you would use for a research project is where you will get the gaps to fill that stuff in. And as you're researching whatever topic you've chosen, you're going to find all kinds of stuff that you think is a gap in the article that you didn't even know about beforehand. I'm excited to get started.